We live on this planet every single day. We walk its ground, we breathe its air, but how much do we really know about it? Turns out our Earth is packed with surprises, a lot of them hiding in plain sight. So, let's dive in.
So I'll ask you straight up, how well do you really think you know this world? Because when you look past the maps and the stuff we learned in school, you start to find this whole other layer of incredible, mind-bending truths.
All right, first up, let's talk about pure energy. And I'm not talking about the power grid or anything we built. No, the planet itself has this absolutely massive, constant electric pulse. It's happening right now, all around us.
Okay, so you see this number, 100. What could that possibly be? Any guesses? 100 big storms a year? Maybe 100 volcanoes erupting every decade? Nope, it's something happening way more often than that. That's it right there. 100. That is how many times lightning hits the surface of the Earth every single second. Just think about that. While you've been listening to me, thousands of lightning bolts have struck the planet. It's like a non-stop global light show.
Okay, so from all that chaotic energy in the sky, let's switch gears to something that's pretty much the exact opposite, something incredibly constant, our planet's water. And trust me, this might just change how you look at your next glass of water forever.
This is one of those facts that is just wow. The total amount of water on Earth, all of it, in the oceans, the rivers, the ice, even in the clouds, is the exact same amount that was here when dinosaurs were stomping around. It's a perfect closed system. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out.
And get this, it's not just the same amount of water. We're talking about the very same molecules, just endlessly recycled. So that water you're drinking right now, a dinosaur could have literally drunk those exact same water molecules millions of years ago. It's a direct link to the planet's ancient past, right in your glass.
So our planet has these mind-blowing, perfectly balanced systems. But what happens when we humans try to slap a label on everything? Well, let's just say, sometimes we get it spectacularly wrong. We're taught to trust our maps, right? They're supposed to be our guide to the world. But here's the thing. Some of the most famous names you'll find on any map are, to put it nicely, completely wrong. Let's look at two of my all-time favorite examples. First, you've got the famous Dead Sea, which, well, spoiler alert, it's not a sea. And then there's Australia's East Alligator River, which has a bit of an identity crisis when it comes to its reptile residents. So what makes a sea a sea? It's pretty simple, actually. It has to be connected to an ocean. The Dead Sea, it's completely landlocked. That makes it, by definition, a lake. A really salty one, but a lake nonetheless. And if you think that's a funny mistake, this next one is a classic case of mistaken identity. Somewhere way back when, an explorer or a mapmaker made a pretty big biological blunder. Yeah, so the East Alligator River in Australia is world famous for being packed with these huge, terrifying reptiles. The only problem? They're all crocodiles. There isn't a single alligator in the entire place. An explorer just got them mixed up, and the wrong name just stuck for centuries. And that kind of leaves you wondering, doesn't it? From the lightning in the sky, to the water in our glass, to the names on our maps, our planet is just full of these hidden truths. It makes you think, what other facts that we all just accept are out there just waiting for someone to look a little closer and see what's really going on?